Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just find out what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. Tell me about your near future. What else do you need to know? Getting a lot of people on here. Lots of people, Aquarius. Let's find out about your near or your potential outcome. Okay. Looking here, bottom of the deck. Whoa, okay. This does not surprise me at all. I love when the energy is so tied together. You're sitting at a crossroads, and I'm getting that from your cards so clearly. You have a decision that you need to make, but it feels a lot like you're waiting for the decision to present itself. You're looking for, you're standing at a crossroads. So this is the image in my mind. You're in the desert and you're standing at a crossroads and you're literally holding a stick, kind of like a hiking, walking stick. And you're trying to figure out which way do you go. You've come to a point where you have to decide, do I go left or do I go right? And you are not sure which path you need to take. That's what this feels like right now. I'm really getting this image in my mind, and I can't understand like what it is, except that both paths are completely clear, is what I'm seeing. You have a choice that you need to make. Your current energy right now, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So if there was some sort of ending, if you felt like you were left out in the cold, you were rejected for some reason, you no longer feel that way. Queen of Wands in reverse. So you could have been dealing with a fire sign in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But there was a period of time where you felt like this person rejected you. But now you're sitting in this energy of like, did I get that wrong? I don't feel that way anymore. Something flipped. Something flipped here. The universe wants you to focus on Hierophant. So Hierophant is the card of marriage, but it's the card of like a high level commitment. So if you think about what it is that you're looking for, that's what the universe wants you to focus on. What is it that you're looking for in a relationship? Just in general, focus on what you need. I'm seeing the Strength card in reverse in your past position. So more fire energy here. So if there was something that you did or something that's maybe happened to you, it took a lot of internal strength to react the way that you did. And I'm not getting a clear sense on what that reaction was, but it is something that puts you on this path where you need to make a decision. What is your next move? Queen of Swords energy. So this is your energy here. This is, let me kind of focus here because this is really drawing me. So this whole entire column, things changed for you. And so now you're trying to you need to wrap your head around exactly what it is that you want from a relationship or some sort of commitment. Could be with this person, could be in general. Queen of Swords energy is all about, okay, well, I'm getting thinking it through. Thinking it through. Air signs are very intelligent people, and they tend to kind of think before they speak and really kind of come to some sort of conclusion before they take any action. And that feels like what is happening down here. King of Cups in reverse in your near future. So until you make a decision, you're not going to have this movement forward towards what you're looking for from a cup standpoint. So thinking of it as like what you want from a relationship standpoint, I don't see that in your near future. So I'm not seeing any kind of relationship present itself in your near future, but it also feels a lot like you're trying to figure out exactly what path you need to take anyway. So you're not ready for that. Three of Wands in reverse. There is going to come a point in time, if it hasn't already, where you're going to feel very impatient. You don't want to wait and see how things are going to play out. You want to start making some moves here. King of Wands, again, more Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is all about movement forward. Strong Aries coming through here. These two cards are so connected because you're tired of waiting. You want to take action. That's what this King of Wands represents. I'm sitting here looking at the moon. This moon is all Pisces energy. This is all about being cloudy and confused and just not having a clear sense of which path to take. That's what this moon represents. We are also about to have a partial solar eclipse happen on April 30th in my time zone. And there has been a lot of Pisces energy that's been kind of floating around us, and things are going to start to become much more clear. We have this new beginning that's in front of us. That's what the solar eclipse is. In your potential outcome, so this could be a rekindling of a relationship, Two of Cups, or it could be just a brand new relationship altogether. There's something happening here that feels like you just need to get your head wrapped around what is happening. So let's find out more, because you are sitting at this crossroads. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, both in reverse. Temperance in reverse. More fire energy. This is more Sagittarius energy. So you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, but it also feels like there was some timing here at play, almost like whatever happened here needed to happen so that things could be set right. Tell me about this Hierophant. The time wasn't right for this before. Hierophant, I'm getting the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to flip them because it's going to be easier to explain. So there was a point in time where this Nine of Swords was in the upright, which meant there was a lot of anxiety, a lot of grief about some sort of failed relationship. The universe wants you to focus on the reverse. What is it about this relationship that can heal you? Tell me about the Strength card in the past. More fire energy. The Empress. So Strength card in reverse with the Empress energy. It's to take a lot out of you to take the steps that you took. Could have been cutting off this person, ending a relationship, abandoning this person, rejecting this person, leaving them out in the cold. There was something here that it did take a lot of energy, and you felt like at the time that you were doing it for your own best interest, because that's what this Empress energy is all about. The Empress comes from a place of true intentions where she wants everything in balance and she wants everything to be loving and supportive. And if it doesn't meet those requirements, then it's not worth it. So male or female, take that as it resonates. It's just the energy from the card. Tell me about this Queen of Swords in the Strength position. Five of Wands. When it comes to conflict, when it comes to any obstacles or challenges, you're thinking things through. That is your strength here. Tell me about this King of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Interesting, because this King of Cups in reverse, you may not be, I want to say not feeling the love, but you might not be in some sort of romantic connection in your near future. And it has a lot to do with exactly what's happening behind the scenes here. So Seven of Swords in reverse indicates to me that if you felt like you were being manipulated, or somebody was taking advantage of you in some way, or creating some sort of, manipulation is the word that comes to mind. You're not, that's not happening in your near future. And that doesn't mean that this person necessarily was. It's just, I'm seeing the absence of this in your near future. So nobody is going to come after you and tell you that you are being manipulative or anything along those lines. Tell me about the Three of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're done waiting. You're not juggling any burdens anymore. That's exactly what you were doing before. You were in this energy of how do I balance everything? How do I make everyone happy, including myself? And you're in this energy of not doing that anymore. You want to take steps forward. I'm seeing a lot of impatience here. But Two of Pentacles, the reason that it's coming up in reverse is because it doesn't feel like this is happening for you anymore. It feels like whatever you were juggling at a period of time, you're no longer doing that. So tell me about this King of Wands. Why is this King of Wands here for Aquarius? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I'm going to be very, very clear here. Whatever this energy is, this is so explicit. We have the Five of Pentacles out here twice. So either you walked away from, I'm getting strong Sagittarius energy, and now this is your crossroads. Walking away or staying. That's your crossroads. Because what I'm seeing here is that you want movement forward, and it could be with this person, this King of Wands energy, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I am getting Leo out here as well. So there's definitely some strong fire energy happening out here. Tell me about this moon. The sun. So it's actually more fire energy. The sun is literally the ruler of Leo. But what I'm getting here, this is your crossroads. It's the sun and the moon. Night and day. Which path are you going to choose? You have a choice. You definitely have a choice. Things have been very cloudy for you, but they're going to become very clear. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Three of Swords. Very interesting here, because there was some sort of heartache when it comes to this connection. This doesn't feel like it's a current heartache or even a future heartache with this Three of Swords energy, but it does feel like, because I'm getting a lot of rejection, I'm getting a lot of left out in the cold, this feels like there's some sort of progression beyond that, or even just, and it might not necessarily mean that you're going to get back together with this person, but it could. And it could just be overcoming this, because even when I put the card down, I didn't put the card down in the upright. This is how I put the card down. So this one is sitting up, and this one is kind of sitting like this on its side, because this is not an equal. This is not a, there's going to be heartache in this. It's almost like this is what has happened, and this is what will happen. Let's get any last messages from the universe for you, Aquarius. This doesn't surprise me. So the card that came out was Traveling Lightly, Simplify Your Life. Aquarius, you do have a path that you have to choose. What will it be? So this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.